Krishna Prema Sindhura Murta Vigraha Atulaniya Gunaganare Paripurno Ekamapush Radhika Krishna Kara Pranayara Janma Bhumi Anupama Gunakanta Krishna Martha Purti Samartha Adev Krishna Kanta Sramani Tankatare Krishna Vasagari with the Guna Vartama. You found out? Huh? The transformation of Krishna Pranaya is Radha, Pranaya Vikruti. She fulfills all the desires of Krishna. She is Mahabhava Chintamani Swarupa. Her mental attitudes, all bodies, limbs, some limbs, all our garments, these are ornaments of Krishna Prema. Do you understand? Krishna Nama Guna Dosa Vatan Sakane. Krishna Nama Guna Dosa Prabhavachari. So, you find out? You can find out. So, inner ears, the name of Krishna, qualities, fame of Krishna are always vibrating. Through her speech, he always sings the name of Krishna and glorifies Krishna's qualities and fame. Krishna Kara Shyam Rasa Madhupan, she makes Krishna relish Leela Rasa, mellow of Leela, always fulfills Krishna's desires. Krishnera Visuddha Prema Ratnera Akar. She is the treasure house of pure Krishna Prema. Anupama Gunagana. Her qualities are incomparable. There is no comparison to it. She is the embodiment of ocean of Krishna Prema. Understand? She is incomparable. She is completely full, all transcendental qualities. Only Srimati Radhika is the, let's say, birthplace of Krishna Pranaya. The crest jewel of all the consorts of Krishna, Sarvakanta Sravani. She is endowed with all qualities that will make Krishna completely submitted. Alright? And then my question was there, why it is said Pranaya Vikruti, why is not said Prema Vikruti? I am not. Shall I speak on it?
Yes.
That's it. It's a long topic. Alright. Speak in Oriya first. One question. Gote prashna uthe. Prashnar manna hochi Krishna Prema Vikruti nahi prana. This question is raised, why it is said Pranaya Vikruti? Why it is not Krishna Prema Vikruti? Understand? You understand anything? Nothing. You cannot understand. Why do not say Prema Vikruti? Why it say Krishna Pranaya Vikruti? Understand? So there is some purpose. In Ujjvala Nilamani it is discussed, there is a chapter in Ujjvala Nilamani, is Priti Prakarana. There it has been discussed. So, the rise of Prema, and rises and becomes Condensed, more condensed, more condensed, more condensed. It goes up. So that process, pranaya, comes in fifth place. Fifth place. Do you understand? First is rati, then prema, then sneha, then mana, then comes pranaya. Understand? This fifth place. Alright? Huh? So, Rasacharya Rupapada, giving this sanya, the definition of pranaya, says, Mano dadhano visrambham pranaya pruchyate buddhi, is Ujjvala. That means when mano takes the form of visrambha, the Pandits say it is pranaya. Then comes mana and visrambha. Understand my language? Ujjvala Rupapada says, mana dadhana visrambham pranaya pruchyate buddhi. That means Buddha, the Pandits say, when mana becomes visrambha, then it is known as pranaya. Then what is visrambha? And what is mana? I have already said in English. Have you remembered it? Mana means putting counter law due to confidential familiarity. Mana. Pranaya means English, mutually intimate love devoid of shyness or hesitation. In English they put it. Anyhow, it's a technical language. So the question comes, what is visrambha? Do you follow? When mana becomes visrambha, then it's called pranaya. Then what is visrambha? In Lochana Tika, Jiva Goswami has mentioned, visrambha priyajanena sahatasya abhedamanam. That means when there is no difference between kanta and kanta, that state is visrambha. Understand? Kanta and kanta, lover and beloved, no difference. Kamsa, abhedamanam, non-different. That is called visrambha. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Ananda Chandrika Tika also mentions, so prana mano deha buddhi parichadadi vi kanto prana mana buddhyade aikya bhavana janyam abhedamananam. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, that means lover and beloved, kanto, kanta. What do you say in English?
The husband and the wife.
Husband and wife. Lover, beloved. Who is lover, who is beloved? Husband is lover, wife is beloved, or what? I don't know, you say.
Husband is beloved. Beloved.
Husband is lover, wife is beloved. No.
Husband is beloved.
Husband is beloved, he says different.
Husband is a lover and wife is a beloved.
No. Out of love.
That's all right. No difference. The wife, when thinks, all right, I'll use this term, husband and wife. Lover, beloved, you are difference. When wife thinks that her life is one with the life of husband, Her mind is one with that of husband. Her intelligence is one with that of husband. Her body is one with that of husband. Her garments, dress are one with that of husband. That is Aveda Manana, this is Visrambha. All right? Then, it mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Raya Ramananda says, when discussion with the Raya Ramananda, Mahaprabhu's question and answer, discussion there Raya Ramananda said, Na so Ramana, na hama Ramani, duhu mana mana bhava pesala jani. You found? Huh? Yes, what is that?
There's 5 verses together.
Yes, 5 verses, you read.
So we don't.
Yes, read.
Alas, before we met, there was an initial attachment between us, brought about by an exchange of glances. In this way, attachment evolved. That attachment has gradually begun to grow, and there is no limit to it. Now that attachment has become a natural sequence between ourselves. It is not that it is due to Krishna the enjoyer, nor is it due to me, for I am the enjoyed. It is not like that. This attachment was made possible by mutual meeting. This mutual exchange of attraction is known as Manobhav, or Cupid. Krishna's mind and my mind have merged together.
One, this is Visrambha explaining, understand? Yes.
Now, during this time of separation, it is very difficult to explain these loving affairs. My dear friend, Krishna might have forgotten all these things. However, you can understand and bring this message to him. But during our first meeting, there was no messenger between us, nor did I request anyone to see him. Indeed, Cupid's 5 arrows were our via media. Now, during this separation, that attraction has increased to another ecstatic state. My dear friend, please act as a messenger on my behalf, because if one is in love with a beautiful person, this is the consequence.
Yes. Na so Ramana, na hama Ramani, duhu mana mana bhava pesala jani. He is not enjoyer, I am not enjoyed. Huh? Enjoyer, enjoyed. What do you say? Ramana, Ramani?
Ramana is enjoyer, and Ramani is enjoyed.
Yes, that's correct. He is not enjoyer, I am not enjoyed. Do you understand? This is one. Mano bhava, duhu mana, pesalajani. What is that?
Peshala Jani. Peshala is pressed together.
Pressed together, yes. Pressed together. Both mind is pressed together. Mana means mind. Krishna's mind, Radha's mind, pressed together is one. This is Madanakya Mahabhava. Is pressed together. Alright? This is, so in here, this pranaya vikruti is here. Shakti Shaktiman, energy, energetic, non-different. Therefore, to express this thing, pranaya vikruti is used. Enjoyer and enjoyed. Two. When they are pressed together, becomes one. Therefore say, Radha Krishna icha sada ekoi swarupa lila rasa swade dhare dui rupa. Radha and Krishna, always one. In order to realize the mela of Lila, 2 forms, 2 bodies, Radha and Krishna. Ramana, Ramani, enjoyer and enjoyed. Enjoyer is Syama, one person. Enjoyed is the Mahabhavamayi, Dusabhanandini Radha, another person. These two, Ramana, Ramani, enjoyed, but they are pressed together. Huh? These two are two persons. This is truth, non-difference, and there is non-difference between them. Shakti, Shaktiman, Abhinna, energy and energetic, non-different. So Shakti and Shaktiman, energy and energetic, therefore difference is there. But energy is not energetic. At the same time, no difference, and same time difference is there. So this speaks about achintya bheda bheda tattva. Inconceivably one and different. Understanding? Is achintya bheda bheda. Radha and Krishna, two bodies. Krishna is Sringara Rasa Raja. Radha is embodiment of Madanakhya Mahabhava. So there is difference, there are two bodies. And another difference is relating to alambana. I have already said alambana. So when question of rasaswadana, testing the mellow, comes, then there are two types of alambana, asraya alambana, visaya alambana. One who does what to say in English? Je priti karanti. One who loves is asrayalambana. Is asrayalambana, rasar asroy. To whom she loves, that is visayalambana. Do you understand? Rasa visaya. Therefore, bhakta, devotee, is Prijir Asroy, the abode of love. That is Shakti Tattva. Understand? Bhagavan, Supreme Lord Krishna, Shaktiman Tattva, energetic. So, gopis headed by Radharani, they are Asraya Tattva, Prijir Asroy, the abode of love. Krishna is precisely Visaya, the object of love. Alright? So, between Shaktiman and Shakti, energetic and energy, that this relationship is there. Madanakhya, in Madanakhya Mahabhava, Ramani, embodiment Madana Mahabhava is Ramani, is enjoyed, that is Radharani, is Asroy. Ramana Pranakanta, enjoyer. Rasarada Purna Brahma Krishna is Visaya. Krishna is Purna Shaktiman, Radha is Purna Shakti. Alright? In Tattva, there is, in Shakti Shaktiman, in respect of Shakti Shaktiman, there is difference. In respect of Bhav, there is non-difference. Alright? Difference, at the same time, non-difference. So in respect of body or alambana, there is difference. But in respect of bhava, there is no difference. Therefore, completely different and completely non-different is not true. Therefore, achintya veda veda. This is the sublime philosophy. Then comes, I'll speak in English. Krishna has developed that desire how to know and what is Radha's pranaya, what is his own beauty, Radharani enjoys, how he can know, realises, and third, what happiness Radharani gets realizing Krishna's beauty. Three things, desire, to fulfill that three. Then Krishna appeared as Goura. So question now, explanation is given. Jugal, I was speaking earlier. Jugal ki sarangar jo bhinnata taha lila rasa aswadana madhyamare rasa aswadana pantha pranali. As long as there is difference between enjoyer and enjoyed, Ramana Ramani, the essence or cream of the mellow cannot be completely realized. Understand my language? As long as there is difference between Ramana and Ramani, enjoyer and enjoyed, the essence or cream of the mellow cannot be completely realized. So, therefore in Gopal Champu, Jiva Goswami has mentioned Radha and Shyam both are sitting on the throne, one seat. Madhukanta speaks, Imam Gauri Samam Manasi Viparito Vahilaki, Gopal Champu. That means, who is Gauri? Gauri means Radha. You understand? Who is Gauri? Gauri externally. In her heart, Shyam is there. Understand? Who is Shyam externally? In his heart, Gauri or Radha is there. How can you understand this thing? So Pandits say, you can understand seeing their garments. Spurat tattva vastra viti budhadani nischita vidam. Seeing their garments you can understand. The garment, the dhoti, Shyam Sundar has put on, it is yellow. Yellow dhoti. Isn't it? So it indicates that in his heart Gaurangi Radha is there. And the sari of Radha is yellow. And it's a grey, Shyam, blue sari. Do you understand? Sari of Radha is blue. So this indicates that in her heart, Nilamani is there. Krishna is there. Krishnamai Krishnadar Bhitore Bahare. It's full of Krishna. Krishna is outside, Krishna is inside. Understand? Krishna is outside as well as inside for Radha. The color of Unnata Ujjala Sringara Rasa is Syam. And the color of Madanakhya Mahabhava is Tapta Kanchana, is molten gold. Goura. The Rasarada Krishna, he is Navadhana Syama, and Madanakhya Mahabhavamai Radha, Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. In Ujjala Vilamani, Rasacharya Rupapad has mentioned, Radhaya Bhavatasya Chitta Tatuni Sode Swedir Vilapya Kramad Junjan Nadri Nikunja Kunjara Padada Nirdhuta Bheda Bhram Chitraya Swayam Manoranjaya Diho Brahmanda Harmyodare Bhuyo Navaraga Hingula Bhari Srungara Karu Kruti. You heard that verse? All I did translation.
O my Lord, you live in the forest of Govardhan Hill, and like the king of elephants, you are expert in the art of conjugal love. O Master of the universe, your heart and Srimati Radharani's heart are just like shellac,
Wax.
and are now melted
Melted,
in your spiritual perspiration.
Spiritual perspiration. All right. Yes.
Therefore, one can no longer distinguish between you and Srimati Radharani.
Yes. Melted. Yes.
Now, you have mixed your newly invoked affection. You have mixed your newly invoked affection, which is like vermilion.
Vermilion, yes.
Mix this with your melted hearts. And for the benefit of the whole universe, you have painted both your hearts red within this great palace of the universe.
Great palace of the universe. Brahmanda Harmyodare, great palace. You understand something? You cannot understand. Rasaraja, Krishna, you understand? Sringara Rasa, the embodiment of Sringara Rasa, the king of Rasa, Rasaraja, Sringara Rasaraja is Krishna. He is an expert, what you say, sculpture, Shilpi, sculpture. Mahabhavamai, Radharani, you understand? To see, I will say, he, Krishna, melts the heart of Radharani, makes it melted. The heart of Radharani, this is like lac or wax. How? I said, perspiration, what it says.
Your heart and Srimati Radharani's heart are just like shellac, and are now melted in your spiritual perspiration.
Spiritual perspiration. Putting Radharani in the heat of acute pang of separation, the heat is generated, then the lac melted. Allah. You put lac fire, then melts, then it melted. Heart of Radharani melted. Therefore, when heart is melted, then these two hearts press together, so there is no difference now. Alright? So, the palace, Brahmanda Harmyodare, Prabhupada given.
Now you have mixed your newly invoked affection, which is like vermilion, with your melted hearts. And for the benefit of the whole world,
Yes.
you have painted both your hearts red
Both your hearts red, yes.
within this great palace of the universe.
In the great palace of universe. Brahmanda. This is English language. So, this is how two hearts become one, melted, mixed together, in order to relish the essence of the marrow, the cream of the marrow, the full satisfaction completely. Then two became one. Understand? Unless two became one, the relishment of the rasa cannot be completely relished. The full satisfaction. As long as there is difference between these two, enjoyer and enjoyed, there will be no complete relishment, the essence of the marrow. Therefore they became one. Radha and Krishna appeared as Goura. Combined together, mixed together. Complete relishment. Relishment to the full satisfaction of the marrow. In Goura Lila, not in Braja Lila. Understand? The purpose is that Sringara Rasa Raja had developed that desire, that greed. How to understand this thing? Three things, they all related to Radha. So he is very eager now how to, let's say, make it one. You understand? And drive away the difference. He is very eager. As long as it is not done, the relishment will never be complete. So he is very eager. So he has that great eagerness in his heart. He has become very greedy how to fulfill his three types of desires. So in order, he tried his best to fulfill his three types of desires in Braja Bhumi, but he failed. Because in Braja Bhumi there are two bodies, Radha and Krishna. So it cannot take place there. Three desires cannot be fulfilled there. So, he tried his best, but he failed. Because as long as there is difference between these two, enjoyer and enjoyed, this relishment will not be complete at all. The relishment of the cream of the marrow, will not be complete at all. Therefore, the two are pressed together, the heart of the two, pressed together, mixed together, came out one, that is Goura. That is Goura. So it is, the relishment of that marrow is complete, the full satisfaction in Goura Lila, that is in Navadip Prakash, not in Braja Lila.
Reflected.
Yes.
But now when Lord Krishna, in the form of Gauranga, the two hearts melted together, that means Krishna could see himself. Krishna, at that time, he had the opportunity to see his own beauty.
To relish his own beauty. Because as long as there is separation, you understand, difference, the essence cannot be relished. Therefore, oneness comes.
So by relishing that, Krishna also could see his own beauty.
Because it is all related to Radha. You understand? It's all related to Radha. Therefore he assumed Radha Bhava. Otherwise three desires cannot be fulfilled. Three types of greed will not be fulfilled. Therefore he assumed Radha Bhava. Then he understands. Then he realizes his own beauty. Huh? And Radha Bhava is predominating. Therefore he realizes his own beauty. Because Radharani realizes the complete bliss. This is such subtle, philosophical, very deep. Confidence is not easy thing. Not easy thing that you will understand it. And the difficulty is there to express all these things in English language. No proper words are there. So I face difficulty.
How is it that Radharani, she wouldn't give this prema to Krishna?
Huh?
How is it that Krishna had to steal from Radharani's heart and then would distribute it after as in Radharani's
because
mood?
the question of paying back debt is there, the wealth is required. If I have no wealth, how can I pay back the debt? Huh? The wealth that is required to pay back the debt, it is not with Krishna, it is with Radha. That is Madanakhya Mahabhava. That wealth. And Radharani is this sole proprietor. Sole proprietor of that wealth. Huh? Because she is Madanakhya Mahabhava Mayi. That wealth, that type of specific wealth is required to pay back the debt. And Krishna is not in possession. How can he pay back?
At what point or pastime did he steal it? The actual stealing of it. When did he?
How he entered into the heart of Radharani and stole. He is expert in stealing. Do you understand? Supreme stealer is thief. He is expert in that activity. Theft. Then how he entered? Do you understand? That is the answer, because he melted the heart of Radharani. You follow? Luck, that way, luck.
Wax or lack?
Luck.
Lack is hard?
Luck, jotu, wax. Putting her in the pangs of separation, heat is generated, then wax is melted. Melted, then he entered. Do you understand?
Yesterday.
Therefore, that verse in Ujjala Nilamani quoted, Chita Jatuni. Jatu means lack or wax. Chita means heart.
What is the example of the goldsmith melting gold with a straw?
Strong heat.
Saying gold instead of wax.
Yes, that is very strong heat. This pang of separation.
Kumar, sometimes you say, on the other end, that the storehouse of love of God, there's a guard there, and that's Sanatana Goswami. So when we say like that, does that mean does that in relationship with Radharani? His position?
Yes, Mandari. Sanatana Goswami is Mandari. Radharani is Sakhi, Mandari. जीव शक्ति तो अलग गोटे शक्ति आस्था शक्ति लादिनी शक्ति केवल राधा जीव कौन हम राधा कृपा पाइले से लादिनी शक्ति नाम अच्छे कहीं केवल कृष्ण को आह्लाद दिखती ता नुहे जीव मान को आह्लाद दिए आनंद राधा कृपा न पाइले आम से आनंद धारी पार कृष्ण को आनंद दे पार राधा कृपा दरकार कृष्ण पार पहुँची पार ना गोविंद सर्वस्व परा गोविंद इज द सोल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ राधा विदाउट राधा's mercy how can you approach her property Radha's mercy is required, otherwise you cannot approach the property Krishna. Predominated माने predominating means अधिक से भावटा अधिक आधिक्य अन्य भाव को चपई रखुछि The predomination, predominating.
And real pranaya is only in Gaura Lila. Real pranaya.
Pranaya vikruti. Transformation. Transformation of pranaya.
Only in Navadvip.
Yeah, transformation. Example I gave, ghee is the ultimate transformation of the milk. The transformation of prema is pranaya vikruti. The transformation of pranaya is mahabhava. Understand? Yes.
But in Brajalila, that pranaya which is there, that is lower than Mahabharata.
Yes, Brajalila that is there. Sneha, Mano, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, Bhava, Mahava, everything is there. But no vikruti. No transformation.
Why is it said pranaya and not mahabhav, Ramesh? Why is it said pranaya and not mahabhav?
I say, why is it not, no, why is it pranaya vikruti, why not prema vikruti? That I say. Because pranaya is in the fifth category. Rati, sneha, mana, rati, prema, sneha, mana, pranaya.